And we're live. Hi, everyone. I'd like you to meet April Sawtell with Sewing and Quilting with April Sawtell. You can say hi and
Hi there. I'm not
oh,
seeing you. My timer still says, oh,
yep, we're on. I just had to find it, but I'm going to move this up here and put it on full screen so I can see you. There. Now I can see you good, and I'll just use my little iPad for the chat. You want to say hi or introduce yourself, talk about your channel, or
good morning. Good afternoon. I'm April Sawtell. I have Sew and Quilt with April Sawtell. And I have a little YouTube channel. Do a lot of just a little bit of everything on there.
okay. I'm going to say hi to everyone in the chat. Katie's Craft was here, but she's on her way to Pilates. She will see it on replay when she gets back. Melody Kiefer is here. Sandra Kay says hello. Linda Faust says hello. Awkward Quilter is here. She says, thank you for saving me from So Yeah's live that's about to start. You're welcome. I'm saving you money. Jamie's Country Living is here. Hello, hello. Kelly's Cruises and Craft is here. Awkward Quilter is going to still be working, but she's going to listen. Hi, Mushroom Manny. How are you? Hi, Kelly's Cruises and Crafts. Hi, Kathy's Quilts and Crafts. That's a tongue twister. Sharon Rowland, So Terry. G&B, hello. Pamela Eves, hi, how are you? Rushing Wind, hi, how are you doing? Hi, Gisela. Oh, I get a little loud when I say hi to people. I get excited. Phyllis Klein is here. And I think that's everyone. So I'm just going to put this over here and hopefully be able to keep an eye and oh, you know what? I got to bring this down. I can't see. So we're just going to sew and chat. You want to tell them what you're working on or what you want to work on or
Sure. Yes. So all I'm going to do today is I've got some little circles here. I'm just going to do some applique. I'm just going to sew these up. I need a bunch of circles for a quilt I'm doing, so I'm just going to be sewing around those little circles all day today. They're going to be the little petals inside of a flower.
oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
So I figured that'd be a good project to work on.
Yeah, I can't.
And I've also got, I've actually also making these just little tiny quilts, and I'm going to be working on those as well.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm just trying to get this. It was a good idea putting it way up there, but then I can't work it from there. Hi, quiet listener. Everyone's saying hi.
Hello, Becky.
Gisela saying hi to Melody. The button games is going, but you know how that goes, ladies. It likes to take your buttons.
I love buttons. Oh, what are the buttons?
Files. Okay, we're all caught up. I'm going to start putting everybody's link in, and then I'll start sewing. But I can't do it on this. I'll stick you back up there. All right. Let me go to Rushing Wind. them in first.
So I live in Maine. It's beautiful out today. We've had rain for days and days. So it's nice. We've got sunshine and it's Friday. So pretty excited about that.
Well, that's good. We've had nothing but rain. It's actually sunny here. This morning it was 30, was it 36? And it's supposed to go up to 65.
Wow. That's nice.
So I'm hoping that'll be nice.
Yes.
So I'm going to put this over here in this back.
Yeah, we've had flooding and everything going on around here lately.
So Terry's putting in links. Everybody's playing the buttons game. It's a game on Streamlabs where they can gamble. Why is this not working? Oh, because I put that there. There we go. Where they can play buttons and stuff. Oh, that's going to fall. I need somewhere to put this laptop besides on my sewing machine, and nothing is working. Because otherwise I can't put people's chat up on the screen. Let's see what Kelly's. All right, I'll just put it from here. My area, southwestern British Columbia, has rain back today after sunny and warm for a week. Flooding going around in some areas in the Providence. Ooh.
Yeah.
Rushing winds said it's raining cats and dogs there. Heavy winds last night. Guarding out for today. Hi, Nevin. How are you? So, you're doing applique. I am just going to quilt these little squares that I made from scraps and turn it into zipper pouches. And I'm not even changing my thread. I'm just going to use, looks like grays on there. And that's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to see the actual sewing, let me know and I'll turn it on there. Looks like So Terry's putting everybody's link in. If you have a channel, put a heart next to your name and either I or one of the moderators will put in your link sometime today. Well, you know, during the broadcast. Yeah, I'll be up at midnight putting it in. Gisela wants to know, how do you get buttons? To find out how many buttons you have, you put exclamation buttons in the chat and it'll let you know. The way you get buttons is the longer you're in a stream or when you visit a live, it gives you buttons for however long you're in there. I don't know exactly how many buttons or anything you get, but it's like a loyalty reward. And then you could gamble your buttons, and when you save up, you can win prizes. So if you don't have any buttons at all, Gisela, let me know. I will go in and give everyone some buttons. I might as well do it right now. If I can remember how.
Thanks for the link, So Terry. I see that there.
Oh, I gotta change the banner too. To put your name on there, so because you didn't put your name.
Oh. Yeah, I probably better not do that right now.
You don't want your name?
No. I want my name, but I don't dare touch it right at this moment. I can see it on my screen. I can see my name on it, but I can't see it on the other screen. So that's okay. I'm sewing quote with April Sawtell.
I got your name on there.
Oh, good. Thank you, Mona. Yeah, I don't dare touch buttons.
Neva saying, wash hands, wash hands. Oh, wash hands must be in here. No buttons. Rushing Wind, I just gave everybody some. It might take a few minutes for it to get to you. Streamlabs has its mind of its own. Hi, Z. The Z Show Cruise Fun is here. Hi, how are you? He goes on cruises, and he also has a gaming channel for any of you gamers out there.
Wow.
Sarah's Quilting Journeys here. Says hello, Mona, and everyone in the chat. Put this over here because I think I can see it. Guess who Nancy's here? She's saying hello. All right, now that I'm caught up on that, I'm going to start sewing.
Hello, guess who Nancy?
Let me know if you want to see the sewing. If not, I'll just keep the camera here instead of zooming around, messing it up.
You do a lot of bags, Mona.
Yes, I love making bags.
Nice. I've made a few, not too many, but I've made a lot of little zippered, you know, the little zippered pouches, I guess. But
Yeah.
I have a few big bags, like shopping bag type things. They're really fun to make.
Yeah, I love making bags, and they sell as fast as I make them, especially if my mother gets her hands on them.
Oh, nice. That's nice. Yeah.
But I haven't listed any for a while because they cleaned me out last summer, and then I just started making them again.
Where do you sell them? Do you sell them on like Etsy?
I was, but I didn't really sell any there because everybody, my mom's and her friends buy them as fast as I make them. So I never really sold them anywhere. I had some on Facebook that I would sell, but it's usually just word of mouth. But I'm trying to get enough built up so I can end up putting them on my YouTube channel to sell.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say I've never sold anything, but
I got to turn the sound up. I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
There. Now I can hear you.
All right. When one of my daughters was in college, I made hair scrunchies, and I made tons of them, and I would always give them away. So then my daughter talked me into making a little site to sell stuff. So I did, and I sold some hair scrunchies, and I put orders from her college friends, but it was hard for me to, I don't know. I was just used to giving them away to everybody that would come to my house or go somewhere.
Yep.
A bunch of them. So I wasn't very good at keeping up on that little store I had.
Yeah, I sold a lot on Etsy, but it wasn't bags. I crocheted. My store used to be Ohio Crochet Lady.
Oh.
And I sold tons of crocheting, and I did all the craft shows and everything. But then my hands got so bad, and then of course COVID shut everything down. And every year I always donated everything I made that was left at the end of season. I would take some to the school, some to the church, and usually my last show was in December, so that's when I give everything away.
Yeah.
So then COVID hit, so I started selling my yarn to get rid of it and stuff, and then I started sewing. I was making costumes for my daughter, or dancing, I do not miss that at all.
Yeah.
That was a lot of work.
Yeah, I bet.
So, but and then not this Christmas, the Christmas before, my brother wanted a denim quilt out of his jeans. So that's what started me quilting. And I haven't stopped since. So now I'm incorporating quilting into my bags, and it's even makes it even more fun.
Oh yeah.
I haven't quilted on vinyl yet, but I have some old vinyl that I don't like.
Yep.
I may just practice on it.
Yeah. I'm kind of like into the clear vinyl bags right now.
Yeah, those are cute.
Yeah. I did.
Uh,
I made quite a few. It's been a long time, but I would take the bags, from like uh, potato chips or candy, like the Skittles or something that come in the big bag, and I would take that and I'd make a bag out of that with a little zipper. Those were fun to make. They were really cute.
oh, I bet. And I like just making up stuff as I go too.
Yeah.
I mean, I do use patterns. I use More Me No, bag stock, um, noodle head, all those. But and I have almost all their patterns. But then, some days I just like to just go rogue and make it up as I sew.
Yeah. That's how I do things. Uh, I'm not a good pattern follower.
Well, even the patterns, you tend to make them your own. I don't.
Right. Right.
I just kind of use it as a guide.
Yeah. That's what I do. I usually look at the picture or something and go, oh, I can do that.
Yeah. But I like changing stuff up too.
Yeah, me too. I have a bunch of my dog food bags right now saved up. So I have a pretty good collection, and I'm like, oh, I'll just whip up a bunch of like big giant bags, and I'll box the bottoms of them, and I'll use them for store stuff, some of the summer stuff or something in out in the garage. And I don't know if I really will though. Maybe I'm just collecting garbage. I'm pretty good at that too.
Yeah, I was collecting the horse feed bags. I was going to make those. And then I got to thinking about it and I gave them all away. I said, I don't want to make these.
Isn't that funny? Yeah, I save everything and then I get like frustrated because I have too much stuff. And then I'm just like, one of my friends, it's kind of a joke. I love boxes. If I could own a box company, I would be so happy. Like a cardboard box company. I wish I could own one of them. Because you can tear them down, you can recycle them, you can reuse them. Everybody needs boxes. You can decorate them. It doesn't matter. Boy, I could make a lot of money owning one of them. But that's kind of like my collection is boxes. I have more boxes and they're empty, they're probably just garbage at this point, but I don't know. I wish I didn't have to like everything. That's my problem. I like everything just way too much.
Yeah. My grandmother used to collect boxes. We used to have to bring her the Xerox boxes back. When I came back from New York, I'd bring her boxes. And everybody's like, what are you taking empty boxes for? And I said, my grandmother. Oh, I think I'm at bobbin thread already.
I had just recently, I had the shredding company come and I had to shred those nice file boxes. And they're like, do you want us just to dump the files out? I had years and years and years worth of files. And I'm like, you know what? I just let them take them. I'm like, can you just take them? Because I'm like, what am I going to do with that many more boxes? So I was pretty proud of myself to let them just take the whole box and everything.
Well, that's good. Yep, I'm out of bobbin thread. And I thought I pre-wound bobbins, but apparently not. Yeah, I inherited, well, my grandmother died like 12 or 13 years ago. And then 2 years ago, my grandfather died. When he died, we had to clean out the house. So I got all my grandmother's fabric and sewing stuff and all that. So I have way too much. And she had a huge barn.
Oh, yeah.
I gave a bunch away. I sold some. And you can't fit another thing in this house.
Yeah.
So I have to be picky about what I bring in now. Oops.
Yeah. I always want to be a minimalist. Like, I just do, but I can't. I've tried.
My daughter does that. Every time she cleans her room, she takes it all out and buys new and says, here, my room's clean. I said, that's not the way it works. You don't just get rid of all your stuff and buy new.
Right. Exactly. Two of my daughters are very
that's a good idea.
very minimal. And one of them, though, she's kind of like me. And we have this swap shack. We call it's called the swap shack at our transfer station. And it's, so when you go there, people will put like what they would put in yard sales in the swap shack. So I don't stop there very often because it would be too much for me. And she gets rid of stuff a lot. She consigns it, and she does this, like, she just buys stuff, then she brings it in, and then she'll get like money to go towards more stuff in their store. But
okay. What is wrong with
she's one that she's not supposed to stop at the swap shed either, or swap shack. And she has the same problem as me. It's hard. It's just hard.
Yeah.
Why we're born this way. I
go to all the thrift stores.
Yeah. I go to a lot of yard sales and find good deals, but I don't like go out yard sale, and I try to ban myself from that. But when somebody calls and says, hey, this yard sale has fabric, then you better believe I'm out the door.
Oh, okay.
Just because I will just, my husband used to joke with me and say, why don't you just go ahead and give them money for this stuff? Because we're just going to be taking it off, and we're going to be getting rid of it next year. I'd get all this stuff, and then I'd be like, I don't want this stuff anymore.
I'm very picky about what I buy now.
Yeah.
Although I do pick up craft books, patterns, and that stuff every time I go to a thrift store.
Oh, yes.
Then I regift them.
Yeah.
In giveaways and stuff.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I forgot I had another mail bag and all this to go through. So I'll take a second and stop. Ugh. I got a thank you note in the mail yesterday. I'm not going to read everything, but it's from Lois. Thank you, Lois.
Aw, that's so nice.
Yes. Put that over there because I don't want her address. This is the sew along I'm going to be having if anybody wants to join. I'll probably start it next week, and I'll have private Zooms off of YouTube if you want to get together and sew this table runner. The kit was $24, and I think $5 shipping, and it comes with the pattern, all the fabric, the backing, and the binding. So all you need is just the batting, and it's 16 by 24. And I got it from my favorite shop on Etsy, my Fabric Addiction 1 at .etsy.com, which I will put in the description. Let me see if I can put the link. I should have it saved. I don't know if it'll come up or not, but I'll put it in the description. Oh, it did come up. Woohoo! I found this book here, Applique Workshop. And it still has all the patterns and stuff still in the plastic. So whoever got it never used it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so it's brand new and it has some projects. This one, Into the Garden. I like flowers and stuff. So I thought that would be cute. It's quilts with looks like 3D flowers. Those are some of the
That's cute.
projects. And this one looked interesting. Art quilt collage. I guess you make pictures from
Oh,
hi Derek. Pictures from fabric.
I
And
love that.
this one's real vintage. It's Scrap Savers Gift Stitchery for the Home. But I liked it because it had like a zebra, stockings, and that kind of stuff. And then these are the ones I'll be giving away. I got a great big treasury of cross stitch samplers. I won't be giving it away today, but in a few weeks. And then this one, great cross stitch. And I found this one, which has a couple nice quilts in it, but it has crochet quilts, knit quilts, and sewing quilts. So there's quite a few in there. So that was it for my finds at the thrift store. And my daughter found 2 books. Of course, I paid for them. She likes to sneak them in there. But I made her carry the books. So, all right, this is what I have so far on my piece of fabric that I'm quilting. I'm doing it in big stitches with upholstery weight thread. So it'll have a big stitch look. Hopefully. I've never tried this before, but I was just lazy and didn't want to change the thread. Is there anything you want to show them you're working on or have done? Or you could do that while I catch up on people in the chat.
Sure. Well, I'm making these little tiny baby quilts. They're going to be like a little tiny doll quilt. Aren't they so cute?
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah. So I'm going to be working on them, and I'm going to bind them and put the back in and bat in, and they'll be so cute. That's really all I'm working on. I have, if you could see behind me, which I can't move because I'll mess everything up, but I have a lot of projects I have out. One of my next projects I have to work on is my cushions. I will be working on those hopefully this weekend for outside cushions.
Oh,
I'm kind of all over the place. If you watch my channel, I do everything. I do quilts, I do sewing, I do just everything. I just did one with making bell bottoms on my pants. So you never know what I'm up to over there. And that is actually something else. I need to do another bell bottoms on the short pants.
Yeah, where did I go that I saw you in a picture with those? And I thought, oh, those are cute. They look like capris with bell bottoms or something. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what they were. And I put the little bells, the little flared out bell bottom on them. I'm going to make more of them. I really, really like them. I think a lot of people, it's funny because you just never know, that's not for everybody, that look. And I did get a lot of compliments on them. I think my kids even like those ones too. So that was good.
Yeah, that's like when my kids were little, I used to make them those little crocheted socks with the crocheted edges around it. I don't think they cared for it, except when I put the beads on it and they made noise. But I just love them things because I was one of those moms when I got the grandkids. Danielle was 2 and Haley was 8 months old. So I was corny because I have only ever had a boy. So I dressed them not identical, but all in the same colors. And then when we went somewhere, all 3 of us would have the same colors on.
That's so funny. Yeah.
And my oldest daughter still wants to wear the same shirt and stuff when we go out. I said, no.
Oh, that's cute.
She's 19. I said, you don't need to wear the same shirt. So she'll say, I won't. And then all of a sudden she'll disappear and we'll get to the restaurant or something. She'll have the same shirt on. I'm like, you little brat.
Yeah, that's funny. I used to make the kids so we have two children that we had a big gap with our kids. We had two, and then we waited a long time and had two more. And so the two youngest kids, though, they loved like, I couldn't crochet that good, but I couldn't follow a pattern on my crochet, but I could make hats and mittens and scarves. And of course there was no pattern. So, they might have been a little off. Like the thumb might have been, maybe not perfect, but they loved them. They thought those were so great. So it's just pretty funny how I did make all that stuff. They loved it. And I would love to see that stuff now, though. Actually, I did see a pair of the mittens. One of my daughter actually did wear a hat and mittens last year that was from when she was young. And I didn't really look at them good, but I'm sure they were just an awful mess,
Yeah.
But they didn't care.
And then we used to make our own hair barrettes. We'd craft during the summer, and they glue little flowers on. And I like the yo-yos. I don't think they cared for the yo-yos, but I love the yo-yos. And I used to make these. Before I got the girls, I made these big crochet flowers because my grandmother just went nuts over them. So I put them, and she was 90 and was wearing this big crochet flower in her hair.
Oh,
I got it on a, what do you call it, stick somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I should dig it out so I can post it.
Yeah. I used to make like decorations for their walls and their pillowcases and their curtains.
Oh, that stuff I would just buy at the garage sale. That was work.
I did some sort of a craft. I remember, I'll tell you this funny little story. So every Christmas I would make these little, for my friends, and I would make, one year it was these little pillows, and they still have them. I don't still have mine. I had made myself one too. And I put like friends on it. I wrote, or I don't know if I wrote or I cross-stitched friends on this little pillow I had made. It was little. It was just a decoration. And they're like, one of my friends goes, oh my gosh, April, did you really make these? Because they were so nice looking. And she goes, did you really make this? And then all of a sudden they all burst out. They just start laughing, and they're like, yep, she made them. I had spelled friends wrong on one of them. So it was so funny. Oh my gosh. What a funny.
Something I would do.
Yeah, we just laughed and laughed and laughed because I wrote friends wrong on it. But I always made them little gifts. I was a mom of 4 children, and making my friends gifts was just something I used to like to do. I don't do that anymore, but it was fun at the time. That was before I could quilt. I used to just play around with little crafts,
Yeah. I tried soap making. I had everything you could possibly want for that. I made 2 batches. My daughter ruined it with her finger because she has sensory issues and she liked to play in the soap. So I sold all that.
Oh.
I had stuff for jewelry making. Didn't care for that. Got rid of all that. I think I gave that to my daughter. I don't know. And then, of course, it was crochet.
Yeah.
And I still have some yarn in the basement.
Yeah.
Not like I did.
I went through the jewelry making stage too. I got all the stuff that it's so funny, all the different things we all had. Scrapbooking, I did that for just 3 scrapbooks. I made me, my mom, and my sister one, and then I was done with that little phase. That was enough for me. And then I got into crocheting, and that was so much fun. I was making hats galore, but then it was like, what? I don't know. I hurt my wrist because it was too much movement in my wrist,
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Mine got into my shoulders and everything. where this doesn't seem to bother me as much, except if I use the waterproof canvas, sometimes turning the bags hurt.
Yeah. Yes.
Now I do bags like 1 week, and then when it's time for a new needle, I switch over and quilt for the next few weeks and then go back.
Yeah. I got rid of I did the yarn, the crochet, and then I got rid of all my yarn. I gave it to my friend's mother who crochets a lot. And then all of a sudden I decided, oh no, I'm going to go back to crochet. So I went and I bought all kinds more yarn. And then I decided I'm done with crochet. But I kept it this time. And I learned how to couch. Have you done couching with yarn
No.
your quilts?
No.
It's very fun. So I did a bunch of couching on all the quilts. I wrote all the kids' names on their quilts with that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. One I actually made like race cars and roads and all this stuff on it. And I couched like the road, like the black road. I did a lot with the couching. That was fun. So I kept all my yarn now because I figured I'll use it for my quilts.
Yeah. Yes, Stella, if you get stuck, I can help you.
Yeah.
We can do a private Zoom.
There you go. Oh, who's that? Stella?
Gisela?
Gisela. Okay. Oh, I see now. Oh, I did respond and I forgot to send it. I think it was Gisela. She had a great idea about the boxes. I think that was Gisela.
Oh, with the fabric?
Yeah.
Or the paper?
Yes, I didn't send it though. I'm gonna right now.
Well, you can respond right to the chat. You don't have to type it in. You can just answer her.
Oh yeah. So true. I haven't been on too many live chats, guys. Bear with me.
Well, this one's going to have a design of its own. I just noticed there's a curve in it. Oh, well.
Curves don't bother me.
I don't think I like this big quilting.
Oh, this is a mess.
I might as well just stay with the curve so I can say it's a design feature.
This one is going to be a redo.
I haven't seen Rita come in, so she must be working outside. Her little granddaughter is so cute. Oop. Thank goodness that hit the floor, not my toe, because it's stuck straight in. Ooh, that would have been ouch.
Oh, it's so sunny here. It's beautiful. Gosh, I'm so happy to see the sun. It's beaming right in. I think we're going to do work outside this weekend. It's going to be, I think, a pretty nice weekend around here. So nice where we live. It's you're either freezing or all of a sudden once it happens so fast and then you're not ready for it when spring hits. Now we have all our spring chores.
Oh, my yard's a mess. My brother came and chopped up the tree for me that came down, the top of it, but I got to move it. Well, not all of it. He carried a bunch, but I got to clean up the little sticks because I told him, don't worry about it. I'll come out there and do it. Yeah, I should have just let him do it.
Yeah.
And then I have the dog yard to do, the pine tree needles. I have carpet, indoor, outdoor carpet for them so they don't get their feet dirty. when they
Oh,
go out to the bathroom, but it's full of pine needles, so I got to sweep all the pine needles out of the way so they don't get it stuck in their little feet.
oh yeah.
But I'll probably wait till it warms up and then just use the hose and shoot them down off of there.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. At my house, we are so everybody around us cannot, the snow can be gone. And at my house, we have snow right up until we're like way past everybody else. You drive around, nobody has snow. Our house still had snow. It's always been like that. But in the summer, we're like total opposite. We have like sun beaming right down here. It's just
Oh,
set up, and we're halfway up a hill on a big hill. It's not a mountain, but it's a it's a big hill. And
guess who Nancy wants to know where you're from?
I am from Maine. And I'm from central Maine. So I'm about an hour, I'm a couple hours into Maine and probably about an hour from the ocean and about an hour and a half to like all the good beaches. Maybe an hour and 20 minutes.
My one grandpa lived in Maine, but I have no idea where.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where are you from? Guess who, Nancy? I see Giselle was from Sweden. She is the one that asked about the boxes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, this one's done, but I'm not crazy about it. Maybe if I'd have done a different thread. But now I'm going to have to do the other side kind of similar. Yeah, not crazy about the thread is, I think, overpowering. Took away too much color. So I'm going to do the back one not quite as thick. It doesn't have to be exact.
That's embroidery thread? Is that what you said? It's embroidery thread, Mona?
Upholstery thread.
What is it?
Upholstery thread.
Oh, okay. I had years ago, I had bought this really thick thread wound bobbins. And it was almost like, it wasn't like fishing line, but it reminded me of fishing line. It was so stiff, but it wasn't that stiff. I made lots of stuff with it, but I remember that was like, I had to finally, I'm like, okay, I guess I can't ever buy something like that again because that just didn't work out. It worked for a few quilts, but that was it.
Well, this works great for making bags. Gives it strength, but I just didn't feel like switching threads, so I left it on. Yeah. I should have just switched it. But hadn't I done it so far together, I'm liking the look of this one farther apart. So. And tomorrow, Sean, the guy who sews, and I are going to free motion quilt with ruler work tomorrow live. That ought to be a hoot because I cannot do it. But he said, you want to do it? I'm like, sure, why not?
That'll be fun.
Yeah, he's used to getting up early. I'm not a morning person, so it might be a disaster.
Oh. Yeah, he has his show pretty early in the morning.
Yeah, his starts at 8.
I'm an early morning person too.
Oh, I get up early. I just don't like to talk to anybody.
Oh, yeah. My mother-in-law is like that. Like, don't talk to me until I've woke up, had my coffee. I'm so opposite. I'm like jump up and raring to go. It's like my best time, but it's funny. We're just all different. I have a girlfriend too. She's like that too. Like, don't talk to me. You have little dogs, Mona? Well, yes, I've seen your little dogs on your.
Yeah, I have 2.
Yeah, I've seen.
Uber and Henry. Hi, Nancy.
Oh dear.
What?
I just thought of something.
Oh, I'm just putting in some links here.
I might let my dogs in. They're being really good. They're on the deck, but they're like scratching at the door to come in. So I might have to open that up for them. Don't you come in and bark. As long as UPS doesn't show up, we'll be doing good. Then I'll have to mute everybody. Come on. Excuse me 1 second. Rabbit! Rabbit? Rabbit.
Sorry, I muted you.
Yeah, I forgot to mute myself when I went to go get that.
All right, I can do it from here. Oh, yeah, I'm liking this much better. The wonky, or, just the curves.
Yeah.
Instead of that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's all right. Live and learn. These were just scraps. I bought them from My Fabric Addiction. You get a whole pound of strips for $10.
Really?
Yeah, so I love them.
Is that online?
Yeah, on Etsy.
Oh. What are they? Are they 2.5 inch?
Yeah, most of them are 2.5. Some are bigger.
Yeah.
And then I just sewed all these strips together and then cut them,
Yeah.
and made blocks out of them.
So you get quite a few for that.
Oh, yeah, you get a ton. I think there's I don't know if there's 42 or 45.
Oh, my goodness. I'll have to look into that. And of course, they're random and just scrappy.
Because all my fabric is vintage. Except for the fabric I just bought, I don't have any new fabric. So this was kind of a cool way to check out all the new things without going crazy.
I'm going to mute for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. When I went to go let my dog in, you guys didn't hear it, but one of them didn't come, and we're all fenced in. But apparently he was at the front door.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds good. So those strips are all random, and
yeah, she has regular strips of all different kinds and batiks. These are the batiks that I did. I got a whole bunch. I don't know where they're at right now, but
yeah,
I think I'll use that for the back because I don't like getting that for the front. And I'm going to do them all like this.
Mm-hmm.
because I like that. Might even be better if I got out my blue variegated thread, but I am not switching needles or switching thread right now.
So with your vintage fabric, is that just fabric that you've had a long time, or
No, it was all my grandmother's.
oh,
I mean, there was, I don't even want to know how many tubs. And I mean, yardage and scraps and strips. Because she used to be a crafter and sewer, but towards the end, she was more of a hoarder,
yeah,
which was fine.
yeah.
Except to my grandfather. And she had a craft shop in PA.
Oh,
She used to make everything.
oh
When
wow.
I lived in upstate New York, she used to bring her crafts up because the crafts up there were so expensive and they weren't as good as. So I'd set up a little craft show in my house and all my friends would come over and they would buy everything. She'd go home with nothing.
Oh wow.
So she just loved that.
That's nice. Okay.
Well, that's where I get my craftiness from is her because my mom cannot craft. She can't even sew on a button.
Oh yeah. My mom would do. She was kind of like me. She always had. We never like crafted together, but she did all different little things through the years. I guess it was after we weren't home anymore, really. She'd make jewelry or she'd make photo albums with fabric over it, things like that. I never thought of her to be really a crafter, but she did really do a lot of small things through the years, you know?
She crocheted a little bit, but no, she was an outdoor woman. I mean, she used to go hunting, fishing, camping.
Mm-hmm.
Her and her husband went all over the country and just had, she's more into going out in a Jeep. Last year, this past summer, she went jeeping in the mud with the neighbor kid. Well, he's not a kid. He's, I don't know, 26, but compared to her.
Yeah.
And his wife wouldn't go, so she went jeeping with him and they had a blast.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Just gonna scoot over here for a minute.
Let's see. Gisella's back. Thanks. Hi, Gisela. Glad you're back. If I missed anybody's channel putting their link, just comment with the heart now and I'll go in and put it in. Because the chat was moving pretty fast there for a little bit. And April has a channel. I think it's pinned at top. If not, I'll put it in again. And I'll also put it in the description box when I close out the video. Linda, how's the game? Are you guys winning anymore? I'll have to get with So Not an Expert and ask her if there's a way I can change it so you guys aren't losing so much. Oh, thank you, So Terry. She put in your link.
Thank you.
I don't know. What's that say? Buttons, games. Oh, Sandra's back playing buttons. Oh, she has 7,000 buttons. There's your link. I can't see what I'm clicking on over here. Gisela has 800 buttons. Sandra has 200. No, she's playing slots, 200. Oh, she lost hers again too. Yeah, I'll have to get with So Not an Expert and find out why you're losing so much. You shouldn't be losing that much. All I did was reset the odds the way it was at the beginning and added my own words for them. I didn't really change much. All right, I think, no, I'm going to go ahead and, whoops, I think this was part of this one.
So Terry, I never did the roses, but there was my daughter wanted a peacock quilt, and she wanted me to crochet. Well, actually, she wanted a crocheted quilt with the peacock circles with crochet, and then I decided to make her a peacock quilt without the crochet because I didn't think I was up for making hundreds of little circles with crochet, crochet in them. But I see that you did the crochet roses on plastic stems. So you probably made a lot of little roses to do that. I am just going to put this little back on this little quilt, but now I'm not sure if I like that color. Yeah, I don't. Well, that's not going to work. I was going to make this little quilt with this as a back. That definitely is not. I don't like it. So that's going to be put on hold.
Hi, Dee's Crafting Corner. How are you?
Oh, I bet that was nice, Gisela. The tulips with fabric on the stems.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty.
Yeah.
Oops. Dee's Crafting Corner says, doing good, finally caught alive. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah.
She has a channel also.
Oh, nice.
I put everybody's link in when they come in, and then it's up to each individual, person to decide if it's for them or not.
Mm-hmm.
But I figure it's the least I can do for them coming in.
Nice. Yeah. I went on Sean's live and I've done this live. I've never done too much with lives. And as far as catching them, I love when I get to catch on. I've been on your lives. I love that.
I like the lives because I don't have to edit.
Yeah, that's true. I know that's a tough thing to do. Time consuming. That does make it very nice. I'm
still here. I just got everybody at the table while I cut. because I can't watch and talk when I'm cutting because I don't want to cut anything off.
Yeah.
Let me move this out of the way. I think my cutter's over here.
I'm hoping that the next live I ever do is I will be able to do that too with my cameras. I couldn't figure it out this time, but I will learn.
I'll show you. It's easy. Once you learn how, it's easy.
Yeah.
Trying to learn on your own, it was very frustrating.
Yeah. I've got everything downloaded. So the first step is I can put a big check beside that. They're downloaded in all of the machines. Just someday we'll get on, you and I, and you can show me what to do with that. The next step.
Yeah, I just control everything from my phone, but then I bring it up on my thing, but I still control the cameras from my phone because there is no control in the app on the MacBook. There is no control that you can use, so you pretty much have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it in Sweden, Gisela? It is funny when you think about it. Everybody's on a whole different time zone. A lot, we're not all on the same time zone.
Yeah, that's what's so cool about it.
Yeah.
Gisela wants to know, April, what are you making? Hi, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn.
Gisela, I'm just making a whole bunch of folded edge applique circles. And what I'm going to be doing with them is I'm making quilt. I'm going to make a quilt with like flowers, and they're going to be the centers of all of the flowers. So I'm just working on those. I'm just sewing the piece of fabric around and pressing them so I'll be able to stitch them onto the centers of my flowers for my quilt.
Thanks for coming in, Rushing Wind. Bye. Thanks for stopping.
I have a lot of old fabric too, Mona, and I'm kind of like into old thread. I love old thread.
I won't use old thread.
You won't?
No, I'm too afraid it's going to break. Now, I do have some that's still in plastic.
Yeah.
That I use for hand sewing, but I won't use it in my machine.
If it doesn't break when I pull it, I will use it. I just love it. I love doing that, but I have a lot of good thread too. I love Orfil and stuff, but I have lots of the packs of those, but it's just something about, I don't know what it is.
I'm not too crazy about Orfil.
Oh, you're not? Oh.
No, sometimes I get good ones and it works really good. And then other times it's nothing but a headache. I don't know if depends on where you're buying it from. Maybe I'm getting generic.
Yeah.
And they're just throwing the label on.
Yeah.
But I like Gutermann thread. And I also like that Missouri Star thread.
Yeah.
But they take so long to ship. So if I need something fast.
Yeah.
I don't. And I like that Glide thread. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard it's really good. So
Yeah.
I don't know for sure if I like it, but
yeah,
I've heard it's nice. And I like Amon.
Yeah.
Amon thread. They're upholstery, bonded, whatever it is for bag making. Yeah. And then Wizards, Stitcheries, and Crafts. Or it's called, I think they changed their name to Geeky Hardware. I like their thread. It's really nice.
Yeah.
And it sews like a dream on my bags.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't use the old thread, I don't think, for bags or anything like that, because I would want it a little bit more. I don't know. I use it. I will use it. And I also like to decorate with the old spools too. So
Yeah, I have some old spools my grandmother made into dolls downstairs off my living room that are cool. And
yeah.
she had a lot of thread. I mean, she had the old wooden spools and she had scissors like you would not believe. I mean, there must have been 1,000 pairs of scissors. So when I sold stuff, I would sell a whole kit. When I was, but I was doing everything $5 a box
Oh wow.
just to get rid of some of her stuff that, I didn't want. But I got me some really nice scissors.
Yeah.
I don't use all of them. I'm hoarding them. Hoarding them like she did.
Yeah.
But I am using some of them.
I was collecting sewing boxes, all these old vintage sewing boxes, and then I was just like, I don't know. I didn't need them anymore. I just needed to not collect so much stuff.
Yeah, I have some. Hi, Teresa Louise. Would you like to join us? I have some, but then I sold a bunch too.
Yeah.
I love vintage pin cushions.
Oh yeah.
This is one, and it's a. Oh wait, you can't see because I'm on the wrong camera. It's globe.
Oh, isn't that? Oh, I love that.
And I like they have the silver ones, sterling silver, that are little animals that have the pin cushion inside. I have a little snail downstairs, and those kind I like.
Yeah.
They're really unusual ones.
Yeah. I got this little turtle crocheted one that somebody gave me. It is so cute.
Oh, I bet. And
Yeah.
then I bought this off of Yo Patty. She made this. It's a rose, and it's got the leaves and everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice.
I keep that on my sewing table. I don't put a lot of pins in it because I want to keep it nice. And she put lavender in it. Oh, it smells so good.
Oh, nice.
She said, Gisela said, April, I subscribed.
Oh, thank you, Gisela. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how many of those I need.
Yeah, and I didn't know she was in Sweden, so that was nice to find out.
Yes.
Wait, this must go with this one. Okay. Did you hear that noise? That's my dog snoring. He snores in almost every single video, the little stinker. Okay, now I'm going to add cork to these.
What happens at my house are my dogs like to walk around, and it's always when I'm taping, and then you hear the pitter patter of their big feet.
Yeah.
But can you sit still? And they say they can't, so.
Okay, I've got my little square done. Now I have I cut cork for the bottom. I'm just going to sew this on and then top stitch. And then it'll be a little zipper pouch when I get it all done.
Nice.
So I wanted to use this up, the cork, because I have way too much stuff. And I can't get new if I don't have room.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I got to turn the stitch down here. All right.
Oh, I saw the best idea. I'm going to share it with everybody. This was so cool. So, my daughter sent me this morning. It was a chair. Somebody had this chair, and it had a whole great big long rip, probably, a good foot long in the chair. What they did was they took embroidery thread and they embroidered a flower. They sewed it together and they embroidered this beautiful flower on that hole. What a great idea.
Oh, wow.
I know. So they took a picture of before and then they took a picture of the after and just put them side by side. I've never seen anything like that. You get this great big rip in your furniture or whatever. You just think, oh dear.
Nope. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sewed it together with the embroidery thread and just made it look like a stem, flower on a stem. What a brilliant idea.
Yes, that's a good idea.
I love when you just see, and that's what people wrote on that too. They're just, oh my goodness, who would have ever thought that? Mona, do you quilt your quilts or do you send them out?
I sent off the vintage one I had to Teresa Louise. She's in Idaho. She quilted it. She did a fabulous job. The small throw I made for my uncle for Christmas, I quilted that. The hot mess I made my brother that he loves, I quilted that, but I did that quilt as you go.
Yeah.
I was gonna have Teresa do the elephant until I found out I made a mistake on it. So I took part away and now I don't think it's good enough to send to professional. So I'll probably do that one. And the last one I did. So as soon as I get one that's really nice, or queen size or something, then I'll send it off.
Yeah.
Because I was going to send off the crinkle cut I have up there on the wall. I don't know if you can see it over there.
No.
It's behind those. Yeah, over there. Yeah. That's for my daughter, but she wants me to do it. She says if I die, she wants something to remember me by. I said, my God, I'm not dying anytime soon.
I like that bag with your dogs. Are those your dogs?
No, those are a different dog, but I'll show you my dog one here. That was just a panel I bought off of eBay. But this is my dog that passed away, Julie. She's in the middle there. Oh, I keep going to the wrong camera.
If I look like I'm looking up and down, I am, because one camera's doing this and one camera's doing that. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, that's my Julie girl.
Aww.
Yeah, she had cancer. And, we kept her as long as we could and did treatment. But then when it was going to start affecting her quality of life, the vet recommended that she be put down. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
I wish they would do that for people. If I got, instead of making them lay there and suffer for years, it's like, okay, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Give you a shot, give everybody a hug. But I guess you get into ethics there.
Yes, I guess.
Oh, don't tell me I ran out of something. Did I run out of bobbin thread? I'll be so mad. I just filled that thing.
So I do both with quilting. I quilt on my domestic and I quilt on a long arm, but I just got the part hooked up on my long arm that the pantograph. So I just got that piece hooked up. So I was holding off on making quilts till I got it. And I've had it now for a month or so. And I have 14 quilts down there ready to be quilted, but or maybe 15 quilts, but I still haven't got to that yet. A little behind.
Yeah, and I have no room for a long arm, so
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna think about getting one.
No.
Well, I should have. Can you hear me winding that bobbin?
Yeah.
Is it loud?
It's fine.
Oh, because I can mute myself because I'm going to do 2 this time. Kathy sent a link. I don't know what link she's trying to send. She can't put a link in. Or Gisela sent a link. Somebody sent a link. I don't know. I put yours in again.
Thanks.
So everybody would have it.
Thank you.
And they just went and subscribed to your channel. Or Kathy did.
Oh, thank you, Kathy.
Oops. Good thing I'm not using that camera. I just beat it up with my arm. I'm going to mute so you don't hear me bobbing.
I had, I think, 6 threaded needles and that I'm doing this with, and I've used them all. And you think I could just find one? How can I lose that just sitting here? I haven't even moved.
What'd you lose?
Oh, there's one. I got one. I had like 6 threaded needles just sitting right here in front of me, and I've used them all. But you'd think I could find one needle. I have the pin cushion where I'm supposed to be putting them, right here. But apparently I didn't put them back where they were supposed to be, and now they're lost. But I've got one. So I don't know how I can lose stuff that quick.
I do all the time. Not as bad now that it's closer to me, but
yeah.
My mom wanted a baby Afghan I made to go to a baby shower. And you think I could find that thing? I tore this place apart last night. And I told her I'd make her a new one. She's like, no, I'll just go buy something. I said, okay.
Aw.
I couldn't find it. So I might have took it to animal welfare already to donate. I don't know. I donate lots of stuff just to get it out of my space so I can have new space.
Stuff and more new stuff.
Yep.
Room for more new stuff. I hear ya. I'm like that with so many things in my life. I just wish I wasn't. I can't just have a couple of anything. I have to be extreme. One day my friend was over and I think I'd gone shopping and I had to put the stuff away. And it's like, oh, you have to take that out of the box. That'll never fit in there in the box. She's like, you have got to be kidding me. Your space, your fridge or freezer has to breathe, like not be so tight.
Yeah.
No, you can't put it in there in the box because there's just no room.
Hi, Shirley. How are you?
Custom screen printing. Shared you out on my community tab to help you get to your 1,000 subscriber friend. Oh, that's
nice. Thank you. Custom screen prints. He makes really nice t-shirts. I was in his live, I think, last night.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're super close.
Let me put him up there. Let me see if I can put his link in here as soon as I find it. Here we go. I missed him coming in. Hi there. I'll put your link in right now. Yeah, once I get to that, then I'm going to have a giveaway. Not just the stuff I have, some other stuff. I'm going to buy a bunch of coffee cards because I have channels that, don't sew. So I'll do coffee and gift cards and everything. Because I'm going to be making the cards to put the gift cards in myself with scraps.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to sew all the scraps and make a card.
Oh, nice.
Or a postcard, whichever, because I got the envelopes for them. And then I can just put it both in there. So. And I have two zipper pulls for my 2 bags I'm making. This one is just a regular pop top. This one's from More Me Know. And this one is a ladybug. I'm leaving the plastic on it so it'll stay nice for the next person. And I got that at Allied Express. Meaty, I think. Meettee. But I haven't got to the zipper part yet. I'm still working on the... Oh, that's going to be the back.
This is nice. I never knew when I would find time to sit here and make this many little circles. So this has been really great.
Gisela says, Mona, sorry I'm not accosted to Facebook, or probably a custom. That's all right, Gisela, because I rarely go on Facebook. It is streaming there, but that was just by accident.
I read that though I saw that on one of the videos I watched about how you can do that. You can go to all of the platforms if you want to. In StreamYards.
Yeah, you can do it with your Mevo camera if you have the paid version of Streamlabs, which I do.
Yeah.
But I like StreamYard better.
Yeah.
It's just easier to use. You click on a button, boom, you're there.
Yeah.
So just keep your eye out. Oops, I got to do that over. I didn't turn it down. Oh, it'll be all right. For Rita, in case Rita comes in. Last time she went to come in, I missed her.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be taking off here in just a few more minutes. I got some butter.
I'm staying on until I at least finish these 2 bags.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, you can stream to Instagram? I didn't know that. I have Instagram. I go live streaming on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Huh. I'll have to check into Instagram. Because I got a lot more people there than I do on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know why, but...
Right.
I don't post that much there, but I do. Well, I don't go on there as much because you get all those men on there. Hi, how you doing? I'm like, this is not a dating site, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a sewing site. Come on.
Oh, I just want to be friends. And I'm like, I don't connect with strangers.
Yeah.
Because, you have to give them your personal information and stuff. No. YouTube is different because you can talk to them right in the chat. You don't have to go anywhere.
Right.
And I don't know. I just don't.
Yeah. I haven't done much with the Facebook or stuff yet.
I did sell some stuff on there, but I would sell it without paying for the stuff. So without, was it Shopify or whatever it was? I don't, or whichever the shop thing was.
Yeah.
I don't remember. All right, those two are going to go together because those are ugly. That noise, Uber. Oh, Shirley says she's been subscribed to you sometime private. Well, I hope you're subscribed to me, Shirley.
Is that around to it?
Yes.
Oh, thank
you. Yeah, she lives in Canada. She is so nice. She's been on here before.
Thank you. Aw.
Oh, Good Eats Homestead is here. I better put in his link. Because I know some of the ladies go back and forth to each channel. Because I don't know if Kathy's on today or not. Hi, Eve Opal. If there's any channels that I missed, put a heart in the comments and I'll get your link dropped. I don't know how to have it automatically. I just got to go in and do it myself.
All right, last one.
Let's see, is that enough? I believe. No, a little more. Just burning my zipper so it doesn't fray.
That's a good idea.
No, I gotta move this camera out of the way.
Well, out of 6 needles, I have one that I can put back in the pincushion. The other ones will turn up. Well, I'm gonna get going, Nimona, because I've got to get to Augusta.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming.
Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I had a lot of fun, Mona, and we'll be talking, and maybe we can work on cameras.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thanks, everybody.
I'm waving. You can't see me, but I'm waving.
That's okay. Have a good day, everybody. Have a nice weekend. Bye.
I'm putting on a zipper in case you're wondering. Using my zipper jig. There we go. All right, we don't need that camera at all, I don't think. Let's just turn you off. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is this the good one or the ugly one? All right. Now I'm just going to add some zipper tape. If anybody wants to come up, let me know. Rita's supposed to be coming on here pretty soon. Rita's Roost. I'm just putting on a zipper tab. I'm just sewing it on the front like this. Then I'm just going to fold it over onto the back. Make a little zipper tab. Except I think I need a little thicker than that. Hi, Henry. What you doing, buddy? What are you doing, Henry? Oh, they can't see you down there. The stuff's in the way, huh? Also, Terry said hi to you, Henry. She said you're a good boy. My favorite ruler, this one. This sparkly one. And this one. For quilting, I have those square ones. I have Arteza, but I don't like those. I like the Omni Grid better. And I have one of those big 24 inches over there, but I'm not getting up to go get it. I could probably put this up and down. Well, not quite. It's pulling on the thing. So you can kind of see what I'm doing down here. Maybe. Hey, I'm the Headless Horseman. Oh. Well, that just makes it worse. There. There, now you can see me. There. Now I'm just flipping this to the back and sewing it on there. And I'm sewing it from the back. Get under there, girl. Oh, you love the Arteza? I don't. They're hard for me to read. I don't know why. Although I do use this big Arteza because it's the only one this size I have. But my little ones for squaring, I like the little Omni Grid because for some reason I can see the yellow better. And when I'm squaring up, I can see that line better. And I have this contraption, but I don't know what it is or what you do with it. It looked nice on the thing, so I bought it. Well, I don't think I need it, but I bought it anyways. You know what? I don't think I need to flop that over either. I am going to have to take that out because my stitching is crooked and looks awful. So that's what I'm going to do. I mean, look at that stitching. Come on now. That's what I get for sewing from the back. Oh, it's for right angles? I don't think I've learned that yet. What do you do with right angles? I'll have to Google it and see what you do with right angles because I have no idea. Yeah, I bought the Arteza, the whole set, and then I bought the OmniGrid, and it came cracked, so Joanne's let me have it because it just had a chip out, so I have those too. What did you do wrong with the elephant that you can't fix it? It's fixed, but it's got like puckers and stuff. Because I missed there, I put a piece of grass where there was supposed to be part of the tail or something. I don't know. My daughter found it. So I tried just to take that piece out and put it in. Well, then it made the other piece off. Then it made, when I fixed that, then the other piece was off. So then I took everything apart on that side and redid it. And it just doesn't, I don't know. It just doesn't look as good to me. So it still has a big pucker, but I figured I could just tuck it off somewhere myself. So I'm just seam ripping right now because this looks awful. But I'm looking forward to doing that table runner. That's going to be for my sister-in-law for her birthday in July or August, whenever it is. I don't know. Can't remember. So now I'm going to redo this straight like it's supposed to be. All right, that's better. Now I'm just going to cut those off, the extra pieces. I think I did something wrong, but oh well. All right, let me cut off something to make a square here. I think I'll do a 1.5. Let's see, one, no. What do I want? Oh, we'll just do a 1-inch square on this one and test it out and see. And then I'll decide. All right. Hi, Squirrel Magnet Fishing Outdoors. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Well, Terry, that's why I bought the ruler, because I thought I could use the ruler and quilt it, but I need to get better with that. So I'm just going to sew my zipper on this one. Oops, I lost one. What did I do with the lining? Don't tell me I lost another lining. Now, I know I cut lining. Where did it go? Well, apparently I didn't cut any lining, so much for that. So we will put those aside. Gosh darn it. I thought for sure I did. Those are scraps. Oh, I cut lining for this one. All right, I guess I will quilt this one, but no, not with that gray thread. So, well, I'm just going to sew them together without the, I'll just get some lining. That's all. Good Eats Homestead is saying hi to Squirrel Magnet. Let me put his link in. Copy. Hi, Lori Clark. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. I better go through the chat here. I think I've been... Oh, Lois is here. Better start at the top. Oh, Squirrel, he's said he's doing great. At Mona did what? Can you speak up, please? Really, Terry? You can't hear me? Sorry, I'm late to the party. Hi, Yo Patty. You missed it. I showed your pincushion again. Oh, awkward quilter lost her buttons. That seems to be the theme of the day, losing your buttons in here. Really? You can hardly hear me? Oh, you stinker. I should have known better. Bye, Sarah. Well, better than losing your marbles. All right, I gotta grab some lining. I could have swore I had some. Darn. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just over here grabbing something. I'll just use whatever this is. This is waterproof canvas. I'll just chop off a piece. Well, I don't think you'll be big enough. Maybe. No, you're not big enough. So, we will save you. You're free, you're free. Hi, Lois. Thank you for the thank you card. Just use it. I can't use it. It's too small. I'm going to use this big honker piece. And I usually do this over there, but I got too much crap on my cutting table, so I've got to use this. So I'll cut enough for all of them. All right, you have yours. Get out of the way. Garbage, garbage, boom, boom. So, Terry, yes, use the canvas, the big conch. Oh, well, that's going to be perfect. I'm just rough cutting it. I will fix it in a minute here. Well, I might as well. All right, I'll wait on the other piece. All right, we'll just do this one. John's channel. Oh, hi, John. How are you? Welcome. What are you cooking today? Anything good? I don't know where I got this cork from, but I like it. Oops, I cut that a little too big. So I guess I better cut this one a little bigger. I don't think I know what I'm doing today. Ooh, a bread video. Has anybody won at buttons today? Let me know. I don't cut well under stress. Bye, Eva. Nope, she don't want to do it on that side. All right, here we go. Now I can sew it. Oh, Patty, that's horrible. Okay, I gave everybody some buttons. Just give it time to get in the old chat. Better move that out of the way. All right, I got my zip. Just going to sew it on this little bag. This is no pattern. I just kind of made it up as I was going along just to see what it would do. So if it turns out, it turns out. If it doesn't turn out, I don't really care. I'll put dog biscuits in it. Or I can use it for dog poop. That looks about even. Oh, there's Rita. Rita, are you coming on? Oh, I gotta. And I think it's Command V. There we go. There you go, Rita. Come on up. and sew some chickens, Rita. Nobody cares if you look like dog poo. I'm going to be putting dog poo in this bag. Come on up, girl. I'm waiting. Let me change the banner to Rita. Okay, Rita, I got you on the ticker. You have to come up now. Okay, Rita, take your time. I don't want you choking. If anybody else wants to come on up, just let me know. There's the link. Just have your camera on so I know it's you. And if you want, you can stream to your channel because I have the, what do you call it? Paid version. So if you need watch hours, come on up. Oh, I shouldn't probably say that, huh? Come on down. This is the, can't say that either. Oh, that one had a little kick to it. Oh, did you? Me too. That little Millie just cracks me up. She's just adorable. All right, I got my zip on. I'm not going to really do a tutorial because you guys know what you're doing more than I do. So I just came on to sew. Hi, Katie. Katie's Crafts is here. Yeah, Rita, when you get here, there'll be a button that says stream to your YouTube or whatever. You just click on that and then it'll stream on both our channels. And then I'll send people your way for links and you can send my way if you want. Or we can just have a good time. Let's hope I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Oh, that would have been bad. I forgot my zipper pull. That would have been tragical. Tragical. I think once I get this together, I may make this bottom a little bigger because I don't want it too tall. Has anybody won buttons today? I need to go grocery shopping too, but I don't think I will today. I think I'm probably going to be DoorDash and pizza. Oh, ice cream. Oh, so Terry, I'm going to have to go to the grocery store when this is over. I want ice cream. And my daughter's gone at her friend, so I actually might get some. Usually I buy it and it sits there till I want it. But then when I want it, it's gone. She ate it. She's like, well, I offered you some. Little stinker. The little stinker from an inker. Oh, I did that wrong. I think. Oh, yes. Look at that stuff, Terry. Oh, my. Well, looks like time for a date with Jack. I got distracted when people said ice cream. No, I made this mistake before that. Oh, well. I know you're not supposed to rip it like this, but this is just a prototype, so. All the little kiddos must be getting home from school. People are saying hi to Jean, hi to Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Oh, Jean must be in here too. Hi, Jean. Where's the come up link? I'll post it again. It's right there, Rita. Oh, there we go. Hi, everyone. Let's welcome Rita.
Let's see. I've got to close you out on the other one, don't I?
Oh, there we go.
Are we there?
Yep, we're there. You're there. We're here.
Somewhere. I've been all over the place this morning.
Whoops, I almost put Terry in timeout. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. It looks small. What happened? Which do you like better? This view? The farther away view or the close-up?
Farther away.
Okay.
All them wrinkles and double chins and all that shows up. And I'm gonna work on my thing here behind me.
On your chickens? Okay.
They're coming along. I need to be up cleaning the house, but who wants to do that?
Now, did you click on the button so you could go live too?
Signed
in?
Would it be, where would it be?
When you first signed in, there's a little button you have to click to send it to your channel.
I don't think I did. I need to go out and come back.
If you want, you don't have to.
Well, I wouldn't mind sending it to mine.
Okay. Go back out and come back in. When you come in, it'll say, when you sign in, it'll say stream to your channel, and you just click on your YouTube channel, and then it'll stream it there.
All right, let me try it again then.
Okay. Rita will be back. Squirrel saying hi to Rita. I'll say that again when she gets back, Squirrel. I'm just sitting here seam ripping. Because I wasn't paying attention. There we go. I was going to say, if I... Where's my pop? I need caffeine. I should have maybe had some get out zippers and seam rippers. So, Terry, you cracked me up. Oh, yeah, that's what Mama likes. Well, no, I don't want to sew and drink at the same time. As clumsy as I am, that could be tragical. All right, I'm going to re-sew this. There's Awkward Quilter in Georgia. She has a, what do you call it? Instagram channel. Let me see if I can get that on here. Gladys, you should get your package today too. Patrick, you're not going to get one of those here. So if that's what you're in for, you might as well hit the road, Toad. Oh, sorry, Rita.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I
was busy trying to do something.
I think I got it set where it's on mine now too.
Oh, it's on yours too?
I think if I push the right button, so.
Good. You want me to check for you?
Oh, if you want to.
Oh, I can. Squirrel Magnet said hi to you when you were gone.
Okay.
Oh, yep. You're live too.
I'm live too. Good. And hello to Squirrel, and there's some names I don't remember seeing. So you got a lot of people watching, and you've done been on there for 2 hours now.
I went on at 1. And I still haven't got not one bag done because I've been laughing and carrying on as usual.
All right, I'm going to applicate too then, because I want to get another. I've got half of them done though, and started putting them together already.
Well, that's good. I love all those chickens.
I like this one better than that other one.
I do too. I like the colors better. The other one's pretty too, but I like this one.
But this one's just cheerful looking to me.
Yes, it is. Very cheerful. Everybody, this is Rita from Rita's Roost. If you haven't seen her channel, check her out. She has fun. Hi, Kathy. Here's Gladys's channel. Yo, Patty's saying, oh, wait, let me go. Awkward Quilter saying, hi, Rita. Yo, Patty's saying, hi, Rita. To it, Lois is saying, hi, Rita.
Hi, Lois, and yo, Patty, and Katie Crafts, and Awkward Quilter. I'm seeing them now.
Oh, good.
Did you get your Ohio Star red quilt? Did you get it finished?
Not yet, but I have it all ready to quilt. I got the 3. I'm doing a quilt as you go. So I sewed the rows together, and now I got my batting and all that together. I just have to sew the 4 rows, and then sew them together.
Okay. And how to Phyllis?
It's my Jean saying hi to Rita.
Rita, hi to Jean.
Kathy's going for lunch. Hi, Glenda. How are you? She says, hello, ladies from Oklahoma. Are you in Arkansas or Oklahoma?
I'm in Arkansas.
That's what I thought. I was right.
Oklahoma's my neighbor. I'm closer to Oklahoma than the Tennessee side, so
Oh, okay.
more in the western part.
And I'm in Ohio. Lucy Scott's here. She's saying hello.
Hello to Lucy and hello to Glenda. And so is Glenda in Oklahoma or Ohio or where's Glenda?
I don't know where Glenda's from, but she says you're neighbors. Bye, Lois. Oh, she's in Oklahoma.
Okay, so we are neighbors.
Well, it didn't put your... Let me try again. Glenda says she loves your hens. Aren't they pretty, Glenda? I love them too.
I kind of like them. I'm proud of them.
There's Rita's channel.
I still haven't finished hemming that one. I'll have to sit down some night and work on that again.
Oh, you're still doing the binding on it?
Yeah, the binding.
Yeah. I do mine on the machine.
Well, I do if it's kind of just a kid quilt, but that one I wanted to look a little more fancy, so I was doing it by hand.
Yeah, if I ever get one I really, really like, I'll do it by hand. But so far, I haven't had any I really liked. I'm pretty new at it. Yes, they're hens.
You want me to hold one up and show you? Let me get one. This is what they look like. So I'm calling them mother hens.
Hi, UK Medic. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Let me put your link in the chat.
Well,
there we go.
I'd show you one that I've already appliqued, but I've got those two rows already sewed together, those top ones. So if I pull it down, I've got to pull the whole row down.
Oh, okay.
I'll hold this one up after I get it stitched around.
Yeah, I'm just playing with scraps, making a bag. UK Medic says, just out sharing, spreading the love as always. Thank you very much. Awkward quilter. She lost her buttons. I'm going to have to get a tutorial on that because everybody in the chat loses their buttons. can't seem to concentrate today. I've sewn this one little bag together wrong a couple times, had to seam rip it and start over. I guess I can't read and sew at the same time. Amber K says, hi, Rita. She subscribed. Corner Cobalt said, hi, Rita and Mona. Wish I knew how to quilt. You guys, girls are creative. That's Brenda 91531. Uh-oh. So Terry says my bot's losing.
Mm.
That's nice. UK Medic says he supports my channel even though it's not his interest. That's nice.
It depends on what day it is and what I'm doing. Some days I'm in the garden, and some days out on the farm, and some days I'm cooking. Some days I want to sew all day. Some days I want to go fishing. It just depends.
I haven't been fishing in a while, and I love to fish. But I can't go anywhere where there's rough terrain because I can't walk too good.
Mm.
This bag. Yes, I am.
Well, I run out of bobbin. Don't you hate it when you run out of bobbin?
Yes, and I ran out twice already today.
I'm gonna have to wind some, but I'm putting the blanket stitch around them. But it ran out, so I had to stop.
That looks real nice. Glenda loves fishing and quilting too.
Do some of y'all garden too?
I used to. I am putting in one this year, though. It's going to be in a swimming pool.
Okay.
Not a big garden like yours. Because I don't have the space for one. And I don't need that much food. Because I don't know how to can yet. It's always when you want to learn something, the people that were around to teach you aren't there anymore. So even though when I was a kid, I used to sit there and break green beans for my grandma, I never paid attention when she was in the kitchen.
Hello to Sandra and I better wind two of them because I've had to unthread my needle to do this. So I've got to thread it back after I get the bobbin wound.
Yo, Patty wants to know what sewing machine you have.
This is just a brother. I don't have them high price sewing machines like some of the rest of you. I'm envious, but
I like the other one, your little black one.
That featherweight, yeah. But it doesn't do the blanket stitch, so I'm on this one. And I just bought this thing because it would do the blanket stitch, and the other old machine I had didn't. Just 2 or 3 years ago, I got it because I wanted to do some of these applique quilts, and I didn't want them all zigzagged. I wanted them to look more professional.
Awkward Quilter says, if my plants are not self-sufficient, they die. No green thumb here. So Terry said she learned how to can on YouTube.
Too.
Well, I'll have to watch. Although all my canning jars are full of buttons, so I'll have to get some new ones.
There's Ashley. Ashley's here. And she wants to see what you're making, Mona.
Oh, I'm trying to make a bag, but I haven't done too good. I've been talking and messing up is what I've been doing. So I don't know if it's going to turn out or not. So we'll see.
Well, you'll have to tell them again what you're going to put in it if it don't work.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, I'm going to put dog poop in it.
I'm teasing.
Well, no, I'll use it for the poop bag when we go for a walk with the dogs. And I won't have to swing the plastic bag with me the whole time. Hi, Ashley. Glenda Couch says, I know your bags are beautiful. Yeah, but not this one today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just scatterbrained and not doing too swift. But I'll fudge it and make it work. I could go for some homemade fudge right now.
Yeah. Well, I got it threaded. This machine that's supposed to thread the needle itself that I can't do.
Yeah, I can't do mine either. I feel you. Well. I'll tell you, I didn't cut this too straight either.
Mm-hmm. What all do you have planted in your garden, Ashley? You said you're working in your garden. You got a lot in it? Oh, there's Corky. Corky, how are you feeling? You feeling better?
So Yarnarm's here. Thank you. She says my bags are gorgeous. Corky.
Mm-hmm.
If you see me with a seam ripper, do not disturb.
Well, of course, I've got 2 or 3 seam rippers, but every time I have to rip something out, I have to hunt up my seam ripper. I don't know why. I can lay something down and it won't be there when I go to pick it up again.
Oh, I have seam rippers everywhere. I use mine a lot.
When I was sewing that binding on that other quilt that I hadn't hemmed yet, I had to rip that thing out 3 times to match that end up. I kept getting it twisted every time. So
no.
At the 3rd time, I think I finally got that diagonal sewed without it being twisted. But joining binding ends is a job for me.
Sick and achy. Well, I hope you feel better. She was on your show the other night.
She was, and she didn't sound good. She sounded like she felt bad.
I think I got something in my way here. Girl says, how are you ladies doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Rita?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, me too.
I'm almost finished with this one. Which one should I do next? That's it. I finished another block.
John saying thank you to everybody that connected with him. You're welcome.
My blue one is done. I think I'm going to get this green one back here. This one. And I've already done part of it, so it won't take long to finish it.
Where's Corky at? I want to put her channel in. Oh, she must be on your channel. I can't put her in. Sorry, Corky.
So she has, does she need to come over to yours then? Or is she a...
No, she's on yours. That's fine. I just can't put her link in from over here. You'd have to do it.
If I knew how, I would. Y'all just got to forgive me. This stuff, I want to do things and help other people out, but I don't know how. I can't do it.
That's all right. I'll put her name in next time you're live. So Yarnarm says it is weird that I talk nice to my machine when she keeps spitting thread out.
I've got another one done. But I think I looked up at the computer and I went crooked right down there.
Oh, I missed this one.
I got a little bobble.
Oh, I got to turn this back out. I forgot to sew the bottom of this one. Gosh darn it.
I'm going to do this one. You need me?
Got my tomatoes fine. They was root bound.
All right. You want to come over here and say howdy? I'm on Mona's live.
You're on what?
I'm on somebody else's live stream. Come by and say hi. Terry's come in. He's been out repotting tomatoes. I do have a husband. You just never see him. This is not my channel. Scoot down. They can see you.
Hello.
Well, there's the phone. You go answer the phone. It never fails. That phone will ring.
From 1-833-386-2938.
See if I can sew this without turning the whole thing.
So Terry says hi to you, and Glenda Crouch from Oklahoma says hi to you. Says hi, hubby. Oh, you're coming back? You've been on the camera more today than what you ever have.
Hello, everybody.
And he never gets it. He does it for you, Mona. He gets on the camera for you, but not for me. Oh.
Shoot. I think this is going to be the worst bag I ever made. I really do. It's Rita's Roost. I'll drop her link again.
And it's not all sewing. I'm just a farm wife, so my channel is just whatever I'm doing that day.
Yep, farming, sewing, gardening, taking Millie to the cows.
House, yeah.
Collecting eggs this morning.
Morning, we had to do that. I retired from that, but when the daughter-in-law got pregnant, then I kind of helped her out because she couldn't do it very well.
Andrew K saying hello, Rita's hubby.
He's gone now. We probably won't get him back up here now.
She's saying he's famous now. So Journey says it sounds like fun, all those chores. Phyllis Klein says she loves your channel. Hi, y'all.
I like doing it. I just be my crazy self on it.
Yep.
Pull my foot pedal back. It scoots. As you're scooped in front of you, and sometimes you're reaching, your legs are reaching a long way to get it, and you have to stop and pull back.
It sure does. I just lost everything off of here. What's going on? Wow, you got another subscribe.
Well, good. Thank you, guys.
Nice. I will have something new and interesting to binge watch.
Something to laugh about when you go watch it. Just laugh with me and not at me, though.
Right. I don't know what happened. This thing won't stay still. laughter is the best.
Yes, yeah, that's true. That's true.
John saying hi to Glenda Couch, Sojourney Tracy. So Terry's saying, Rita's Roost, I'm a city girl. What is your favorite thing and least favorite thing about the farm life?
Oh my. The least favorite if the cows get out. that's no fun.
No.
And I don't know. My favorite is probably just kind of not having a bunch of close neighbors, because I don't think I'd like having real close neighbors. Just a seclusion, maybe. Or do you mean chore? I don't know.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a poop bag. A tall poop bag.
Oh.
Goodness, this thing's ugly. Well, that side's lined up, but that side isn't. Well, back to the drawing board.
I've not ever made any of those little bags. I've seen them make those things that go under your sewing machine that holds all your equipment, some of your scissors and equipment and stuff like that. I've always kind of wanted one of them.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
What are they called? I know they've probably got a name for it. I don't know what it's called, but
Oh, cart-like or a drawer? Gary says it can be a project bag. No, I'm going to carry poop in it. I take the dogs for a walk. Exactly what you said. We have neighbors sometimes way too close for comfort, but I have never known another way of living.
me either. No.
I don't even know my neighbors.
You don't know your neighbors? How close are they? Are they close?
Yeah, right across the street.
And you still don't know them?
Nope. I knew the one lady across the street. I can't remember her name now. She was the popcorn ball lady. She always bring the kids popcorn balls on Halloween. But the last big snowstorm a couple years ago, I went over to check on her to see if she needed food or anything, but she was okay, but I haven't seen her since. I think she might have passed. The rest of the neighbors, they really aren't too friendly. Well, they might be friendly, but maybe not to me. I don't know. They all have fences up, so can't really see what they're doing. Probably don't want to. Now, at my grandpa's house, I knew all the neighbors there. Grew up with them.
Favorite Rita's and Irish Sale Lady. I was over on Rita's channel and just changed to Mona's. How are you ladies doing today? I would like to get that chicken pattern. Email me your address and I'll send it to you. I've sent out several of them already. Just have to tell me how it comes out for you. And if you're over on my channel, you can find my email address to just email it to. put my email address in here though, couldn't I? So she wouldn't have to go look it up. Would that work?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Would. Yeah, there's my email. If you'll email me your address, I'll send you the chicken pattern. And Corky, I've got yours in the mail already. I'm not sure if it's gotten to you yet. And I got an email from Nancy at our treasured home today, and I'm got hers ready to put in the mail in the morning. And hello to Around to It. Shirley here watching from Canada. Watching you and Mona at the same time. I don't know how to, I guess I can't go subscribe to these channels while I'm right here, can I? Since I've just got the laptop, the only thing that's open. It's on the StreamYard.
Yeah, it's on my laptop.
But if I open up YouTube, won't it do that feedback, won't it?
Yeah.
So because I closed it out because I didn't want all that noise.
Well, I'm going to list after the stream everybody's channel in the description. So you can go from there.
Okay. There'll be a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I finished another one.
Yeah, I usually just open up my phone and go do it that way.
Well, I could probably do that. I don't wherever I laid my phone down. I don't keep my phone with me all the time because I'm in the house, so I don't need it.
Right. See, I use my phone to control my camera, so I have to have it. I'm making this one different, so it better come out better.
I'm going to work on this one now. This one's pretty too. I do love the colors in this thing.
Yeah, I love the colors too. Oh, she says if you click on the link, it will open up another tab so you can do it.
Okay.
I've been doing mine over on my iPad, not on StreamYard.
I think I'm already subscribed to Teresa Louise's, so what's the next one up?
Around to it. Sandra K. There's a ton of them. You'd be here all day.
But I'm putting my little cursor over it, and nothing's. It's not working on my end here because it won't do nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I'm doing mine on the phone.
Okay. It's not doing it from this way right now.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it from StreamYards. I'll have to ask people.
It didn't let me. I tried. You need to get somebody else up here too, though.
Well,
Post
who's up here?
your link again. Who else wants to come up? I always say the more the merrier.
Yep.
Because I'm not a talker. So I just like to listen to you guys talk.
Anybody else want to come up?
Corky, you still watching? Or is it...
Oh, I put it in the chat. Click on that link if you want to come up. Rita wants some company.
Well, Mona's good company, but there's always room for more.
Right. I was just teasing you.
I know. And I tease back. So if I ever say anything, just know I'm teasing, okay?
Okay. Well, we got no takers so far.
None.
Oxford Quilter, you don't want to come up? Shirley, you want to come up? Oh, that's right. I forgot you were working. I don't know. Here, Sandra, you want to come up, Shirley?
You got to come up and keep Mona company. Because I'm not a talker. I'm shy and quiet, so I don't even know why I have a YouTube channel, but because I do not have an outgoing personality.
I don't in person, but on here I do. What's that one? Oh, wonky. April, you can come back on if you want. You still have the link. Come on back.
Well, it's probably almost 4 o'clock where you're at. Is that what time it is?
3:50. So yeah, it's getting close. All that time to make one ugly bag.
And I finished 2 or 3 of these blocks.
And I made my zipper too short on this one. Well. Gotta grab a zipper pull. I'll be right back. I'm going around the corner.
I'll hold down the fort. Is anybody watching from my channel?
Oh, I'm sure they are. You probably have a ton.
I can't. Yeah, when I do my live, sometimes I can tell how many's watching, but I don't see that on yours.
Yeah, there's 30 in here.
30. That's a bunch.
April says she loves the chicken quilt. Oh, okay. Sorry, Irish Sail Lady.
Just trying to help out if you did have a channel.
Sandra, just click on the link. It'll bring you up. Let me see if I can highlight the link. I'll do it again. Be easier than trying to find it. There's the link, Sandra. Oh, I forgot to hit enter. There's the link. Well, let me do another zipper here. Oh, there's April. I lost my light.
Can you hear me?
Rita, this is April. Rita. Yeah, we hear you.
Hi, Rita. Nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
I love you.
Sandra, she can't let you in. You have to come to my side to get in. Sandra was over on your channel trying to get in. But she has to come in on my side.
Sandra, just do what Mona says to do. Because I'm no help.
I think I got a bum zipper. This one don't want to work.
Is that a pattern, Rita?
Not really. I'll show you the magazine it came from if you want to see it. Have a second.
Sure. I'm just in my car waiting. So
That's all right.
waiting and watching. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get voice any sounds, but I had my phone plugged in. You can't have sound and have your phone plugged in, apparently.
This is an old quilting magazine from 1982, and this was what they made out of it. But I just used this chicken thing and applicated like I'm doing.
Oh, I love that.
And didn't do it that fancy. But it's looking pretty. I'm happy with this.
It is so pretty. Yeah, that's definitely beautiful.
That's the chicken and the wing, and traced it. The heating bond is what I used to attach them on there.
Oh,
and the zigzag.
Oh, I love that so much. I love the colors you're using. They're so pretty.
Oh yeah, these are just real cheerful. I did one last week, and it was pretty, but it wasn't as country cheerful as these colors.
Yeah, it's so country. I just love it. Yeah. Very, very country.
So,
hi, Glenda.
How are you making out, Mona, with your bags?
This one didn't come out too good, so I'm doing something different with this one.
Oh, you are?
I don't know what I'm doing today, but it's not working too well, but that's all right. I got distracted.
This is good for me. I got to go live stream. I get to go live stream again and get all that good experience now from my car.
Well, that's good.
I've never done that from the car before. I got a good little story. You want to hear it? It's so great. I'm so excited.
Sure.
My daughter is in Tennessee, and she wanted to go to Taylor Swift so bad because she lives in Nashville. And the tickets were so crazy, outrageous amount of money. Well, she has a friend that's down there. She just texted me, or she just called me and said the tickets went down. She was able to get 2 tickets. Her and her friend are going to go. So isn't that just I'm so happy for them. Oh, hello.
What happened? I heard a beep.
I heard it beep.
Alive? Yeah, we're still on. Nobody's talking.
I think we're all waiting for somebody else to say something. I am.
Sandra, what are you working on?
My nightmare.
Oh. Did you stream to your channel too?
No, I did not. Not at this time. I'll figure it out next time. I just figured it out this time on this new laptop.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on get my hand go in the right direction. This what they call it, half log cabin.
Oh, those are pretty.
Pretty, they are pretty.
I brought out what I call plum crazy so many times yesterday. It was unreal.
And this is Rita up here in the corner and April down there in the bottom.
I subscribe to both.
Thank you.
Glad to meet you, ladies.
Nice to meet you.
I'm going to try not getting up and down out of my chair.
What's your channel, Sandra?
Sandra K. Right now I'm just doing helper. I just put out what I want to put out, but it's under Sandra K 7267, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
I go on live 4 days a week with Kathy's Custom Craft.
Oh, nice.
And I guarantee you don't leave without a tear running down your face because we get to laughing so hard.
Oh, that's so good. I'll go check that out sometime. What times do you usually go on?
It's 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We're on the Washington coast here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're what we call the West Coast girls.
The
Kathy,
West Coast girls. Yeah. I think you're 3 hours ahead behind us, so
Yeah.
7 in
It's
the
like-
morning would be here.
When you guys have your early starts, I'm going, please, I'm not even awake yet.
Oh, yeah.
So I set my alarm so I can get to you guys.
Yeah.
I try.
Yes, that's nice. Are you in Washington State?
Yes.
I'm right across from you. I'm just like clear straight across the country from you. I'm in Maine. So we're both you're at the is Washington the tippity top? No, that's Oregon, right?
No, Washington's
Or-
the top.
are you-
We go along the Canadian border.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm at the top too, and I'm on the Canadian border.
Yeah.
We're almost like neighbors.
Yeah. It's like I started with helping with Kathy in June of last year, and because my husband passed away almost 5 years ago, and I was getting very, very bored. No one to sew with, so I watched a few people and started sewing with them.
Oh, that's nice.
But something had to fill that void.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, that's a lot of free time on your hands that you're not used to, you know?
Yeah. Well, he used to love going on shop hops. And I sewed for 2 years all these shop hop kits we purchased or picked up on the way. And it's like, and I can't part with any of them because they all have a story, a memory of some part behind them.
Yeah.
So, my kids better be ready to inherit quilts.
Oh, yeah. That's
And I told them also they better like the color purple because there's a lot of them.
Oh,
But I wasn't going to jump on with Mona. And then I go, what else do I have to do? It rained here last night. I can't go plant my purple potatoes.
oh.
Hi, Aisha. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to say hi.
No, I'm trying to get the live chat back on my site again. But it's like, I keep getting these things popping up on this new laptop. I've never seen some of these windows that's popping up.
Oh.
It's like, help me.
Come on now. That's what I had to do.
I'm not getting chat at all.
Yeah.
You have to click on the top up at the comments. It'll bring it up.
I'm trying to figure out where to get rid of this one comment. You're in the show. Like, really? I didn't know this.
Well,
Yeah,
I see that too.
Right, there's comments. You click on that and then you can then you'll see them.
I'll just run 2 pieces of equipment like I normally do.
Oh, okay. Because you can see all the chat even on her channel up here.
Yeah, I was getting really confused. I go, what the heck is this?
Sheila saying hi, Rita.
Hello, Sheila.
Uh,
I'm saying hi, Aisha.
I will try to get out of this chair quietly. My chair has a case of the gas sounds.
I sat in a chair at the eye doctor's the other day, and when I sat, that chair just did it had gas. I'm like, it was the chair, really.
Well, that's just it. That's what we laughed so hard yesterday. And then when I went back to get the replay to get the tag of the big one, there was one. It was total silence. And I sat down. And Kathy was trying to finish talking what she was saying, but she couldn't.
She couldn't do it.
And all 5 of our faces was like, oh.
Oh, that's funny. That's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah. So Terry just right. That was the funniest yesterday. Couldn't stop laughing. I mean, I'm trying to video just that segment.
Yeah.
And I can't hold the camera still to video it.
Oh, geez, that's funny.
So I tried 3 times last night, and all it did was let me sleep for 2 hours. I got to sleep. Oh, here comes Yo Patty, silent but deadly, and so Terry. Don't break my fart, my achy breaky fart.
We don't need that kind of talk. Oh,
It's like, but yeah, we'll change the subject now. But it was just hilarious because you can't prove that you didn't do it. It's like Mona's dog snoring. It's like we can hear it.
oh yeah.
You don't want to ask what the noise is.
Yeah, he's not snoring today, so he's either downstairs or laying on his stomach.
But we just never know what to expect to come out of these computer chairs.
Yeah.
I have that extra cushion to make my chair a little bit taller to fit my table height.
Oh, yeah.
And it has that air button back there. So you sit really slowly. Oops.
Oh,
I'm going to try and reach the mute button. If I can find it. Because I can't. It's like I can't find nothing up there.
where do you live, Rita?
I'm in Arkansas.
Oh, boy. Nice.
Mhm.
Do you want yourself muted, Sandra?
So I can turn my chair? Sure.
Oh,
It won't turn without that noise.
all right, there. Okay, I unmuted you.
Okay. It's like thank you. Now I gotta figure out where I sew. But my goal today was to finish planting my purple potatoes and this quilt top. I just need the 15, 16th one in my closet to long arm.
I'm just throwing some bags and hopefully getting in some watch hours.
Well, that's what it's. I figured I had nothing else to do.
Plus, it's easier for me to sew on Fridays because Haley works part of the day.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about anybody in my house. It's just me.
Well, I still have my 19-year-old one home. She'll probably be here for a long time.
But I'm without great granddaughter for a few days, so
Oh, there now. This one's coming out way better, except for that little piece right there. Where are you sitting at?
my great grandkids like coming on YouTube.
Oh,
My a couple of my little grandkids like to watch my YouTube. I want to watch
Oh.
Grand. I think that's so cute.
I only watch when I make her. Like, watch this.
One of my little grandsons wants to talk to Grammy, so he pushes the button, but then he's telling me a story and he doesn't realize I can't hear him. Like, I want to talk to Grammy.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't talk back.
They as so Terry says, they tell me on television. TV, because they're screaming kids. It's like they stream everything on computers, so they just call it the television.
Yeah. Yes, that's true.
They're 3 and under, so.
Oh yeah.
And they love telling everybody hi and goodbye. And Alani
Yeah.
tells a little bit more than sometimes we need.
Yeah.
But she tried sewing with me the other day, and having a 3-year-old on your lap is a little much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how people can do that. Sew with them on there and be like, no.
But this new laptop makes them look like they're a long ways away. Because yes, the other day I was in my living room because we was doing kind of cross stitch Tuesday, and she looked like she was in a whole nother universe almost.
Boy, Rita's really zooming along over there. She's probably got all her chickens done.
Oh yeah, what do 4, 5, 6, 7? Only 7 more out of 20 to go. That's not bad.
One thing I remember Rita saying, she says, I don't have a fancy brother machine like everybody else. I don't either.
Me either. Hi, Little Ridge Farm. How are you? I'm going to just go through the chat. Anthony Brian Quinn. Hi, welcome.
I jump back and forth on each of your times. I'll be at mine for a while and then I switch to the other one.
Girl Magnet Fishing and Outdoors is saying hi to Little Ridge Farms. Scott Sows is in the chat. Hi, Scott. And so, Terry at Sandra K, this elephant is going.
It's going where? Is it going really smoothly?
And I had missed all that chat, but somehow mine was stopped way up, and I hadn't seen all those.
Yeah, I know. I was writing on yours, Rita, and it's like, okay, I'll switch back to the other side for a while.
Oh, that must be on your channel because I don't see him over here to put his link in. Sorry, I can't put your link in from here.
Is the elephant that So Terry's talking about, is that the legit Kit's elephant?
No, Violet Craft. I did the big Violet Craft one. Now I'm doing I reduced it 60%. And so Terry, she wanted an elephant, but she didn't want to choose one. So she went and she printed it at reduced.
Oh.
And we're having a blast with it.
Good.
Scrappy is Scrappy.
Oh, I love Scrappy.
She says it's going fast. I can hardly wait to see hers done. She'll have to send me a progress picture.
Nice.
We all kind of get each other hooked on something.
Mm-hmm.
Patty G, she challenged me with this half log cabin thing. And it's like, I had to wait for some more light batiks to come in because it's all just scrappy.
Mm-hmm.
I had somebody donate some light scraps to me. I have all sorts of dark ones, but I didn't have any more light. But this isn't going to work. I guess I'm going to have a date with the receiver.
Oh, no.
Well, it's like, here comes Plum Crazy. He says the next one will be green and purple. This is her practice one. Okay. I just thought a small, scrappy one would be fun to do. A challenge.
Mm-hmm.
that my friend and I are going to do. We go on just on Messenger and we sew together.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well, she's on further over on Washington. She's in the Sound area,
Mm-hmm.
and he has nobody to sew with.
I'm sorry. Let me click that button.
But
Yeah.
there's a lot of us because of COVID. We don't have any place to go.
Yeah.
And my quilt guild don't like me because they won't even invite me.
Oh.
So it's like, I don't care if that's the way they want to be. So I just make quilts on my own. I'm working on the elephant while watching. If Phyllis Klein is. It's like, my first elephant, I had no problem. I got it done in like 10 days with a couple days off because I had to wait for my friend to catch up. But it was really easy. I think I only brought out the seam ripper once. And so Terry says, this one's easier than the other ones I made, like the lion, the cheetah, and the tiger. Mona can pronounce the next name because I don't know it.
Hi, Elgin Benz. How are you? Oh, he's over. Must be over on your channel because I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm on your side right now, Mona.
It show when you go live together. It'll show both of our comments in the chat.
Yeah,
but I have it up separate so I know I can put up the links. I don't know how to do it on StreamYard. I got to learn how to do that yet. Then I can put Rita's up too.
everything's a learning thing. Everything.
Yep. Crap, I don't think I should have done that already. Oh well.
I always feel like that learning curve is so huge. And then the other day I talked to Mona and she said, I just can't wait to learn this. And she's like, you're just always learning. And after that, I'm like, oh, that's true. Like, I got to just embrace this because that learning curve, because it's just constant. Like, I've never done this on my phone before either. So that's a learning experience. So there's a lot to learn.
The videos I do have on mine, they're all just what happens.
Oh,
I'm not the editor. I'm not this. I'm on a budget, so it's like can't afford the extreme.
yeah.
Trying to use up this material before my daughter decides she wants to have a fabric auction.
There you go.
She threatened that yesterday. Well, someone says, "What are you going to do if your mother passes?" And she says, "Fabric auction."
Oh.
Because they don't sew.
Yeah.
My daughter-in-law's made 2 quilts only because she wanted to. She wanted to make her sister a quilt and her mother a quilt.
Mm.
And then I ended up helping her and finishing it.
One of my daughters seems like she's got some interest in embroidery. Like she said that to me the other day. She said, you ought to have an embroidery machine. And I'm like, I've been thinking about that. I don't really have time for adding one more thing to learn into it. But I said, well, I've been thinking about that. And she goes, well, I'd probably do it. So I might have to get one just so she'll maybe join me.
Yeah. My friend has the 10 needle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do a lot of fun things with those.
Well, she's still learning. When she bought it last year during the quilt con over on the quilt show on the her over by her. Oh,
Mhm.
they said all sorts of classes come with it. She hasn't found one yet.
Oh my. Yeah.
So she's still trying to figure out how to do hats and that.
Yeah.
She can do the t-shirts because normally I send her t-shirts because we live on each side of the mountain. And it's like
iPad went dead. Yep.
I just send her the shirts and then she prints. We decide what we're having on them and then she sends them back to me.
I still have to. I set my camera up today. I've had that little camera up that goes on top of your computer for a long time. So, what is that? Like a little you can zoom on it or whatnot.
Yeah.
Just that little USB camera. I learned how to do that one today. That got done.
See, that's the only thing I'd like to have is something that, like yesterday, I had to pull the laptop closer to the project wall so they could help me decide on. And it's like, be nicer if I could just zoom something there.
Yeah.
I wish everything had a keyboard. Mute.
Yeah. It can be complicated with everything that's there to learn it. So.
Well, and I've seen from other people, their batteries seem to die in the middle of their lives, and it's like, oh, that's not good either.
Mm-hmm.
But
if it's gonna happen, it'll be during alive.
My everything that can go wrong does go wrong on a live, right, Mona?
Yes, it does.
Everything. Like
Hi,
this.
John.
Is your live, Sandra, just like you invite people in to go sew with you, or is it like a private group?
I was just goofing off. I was noticing little things that people didn't understand. It's like, and the way I do my binding, when I don't, after I make my binding, I don't press it and fold it in half. I take it and roll it in half, just with the finger pressing over a pill bottle. It saves that step of time folding it and pressing it, and it stays very well. I did that kind of video, how to square up a quarter square triangle, half square triangle, and paper piecing, hummingbirds, butterflies. So I'm trying to figure out what my next little thing's going to be. They're helpful videos.
That's good. Oh, I gotta go, guys. Nice to talk to you all again.
Nice to meet you.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Nice to meet all of you. Bye. Bye.
What do you want, Goober? Are you afraid to jump? Henry's in your way. You spoiled little boy. Come here. Up. Oh! He jumped right off. Jumped right off that bed. This
Keep saying I'm going to make a bag one of these days, Mona, but I don't know what. I'd have to buy the zippers, and that means I have to leave my house or order a lot of them.
I got more zippers. I can send you some.
It's like, and so Terry, the USB camera, you just bring the camera closer. That's great. 10 needle machine is lots of money. Yes, it is. It was like $20,000.
Wow.
I said I could have thought of a lot of things for $20,000.
Nightbot getting my stream?
Cruisin' Koozie says, afternoon, everyone.
I'm gonna have to go in and ban Nightbot because it's not even supposed to be in my thing.
You get,
It's putting everybody in timeout. It's going crazy over there.
is it?
Yeah, I'm trying to put a link in and it's holding it for review.
Oh, is that why they're coming delayed?
Yeah.
Because I thought, okay, they're coming in awful behind the time. Because I'm watching you, and it's like, I don't see what you just wrote. I want to thank you for inviting me over, Mona.
Oh, you're welcome. I removed it from my what do you call it?
Hello, Linda. Linda Peterson's here now.
Brought up the wrong thing. Go in over here.
How many machines can we juggle at one time, Mona?
Not this many.
I've had as many as 4 on Kathy's.
Okay, where's YouTube Studio? Boom.
I'd show you those bags again, Sheila, but I don't know where I laid them. They're in one of my piles here around me.
Yeah, Nightbot's not even in my thing. And it's just going crazy thinking it can get my stuff. So guess what? I'm going to block Nightbot.
Put him in timeout. Show him.
Yep.
Oh, Terry says, well, I can juggle. And she says, I'm almost done with the second year, Sandra. Good job. I'll wait for a picture because I'm curious of how it's coming along.
I remember.
So you did something wrong on your elephant, Mona?
Yeah, I sewed one piece wrong. My daughter noticed. And I went to take it apart, just that piece, and then it made the other piece go crazy. So then I had to take that one off. So then I had to redo the whole thing, and now I just didn't like it at all.
Oh, no. Yeah, I had to take mine apart after I took the paper off.
There, I banned them. I think.
Marie says, hi, Mona, Sandra, and nice to see you live, Rita. Marie H. I'm used to reading the chat, so it's like, if you don't want me,
Go ahead.
if you don't want me to read the chat, just tell me.
Okay, let me just read a couple things here because I like to put them up on the screen.
Okay.
So Terry, we can see both chats on here, but the other people can only see the chat on each channel. And okay, go ahead.
I just see my name written up there every now and then. she'll post it sooner or later. She wrote me a note. Sandra, it's so scrappy, and you can't tell until you piece the sections together. I hope there's no crying after I do that. Yeah, it's all a guess and go type thing. There's a lot of planning to foundation paper piecing if you don't go by their color scheme. And Mona found out that when she put her grass on the wrong spot.
Yeah. So again.
There's a message to Rita. Says, I ordered the sunflower zipper tote with your code after your live.
I'll get those totes and show y'all those totes.
Okay.
There, I put Nightbot in timeout.
I'm trying to read both sides at the same time. That's not good.
This company sent me these free if I would do a little promotional video on them, and I got to pick the ones that I wanted. This is one of them. Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
Just a tote bag, but it's got the vintage sewing machine on it, and it's not zippered. But then this one's a zipper, and it's got a goat on it.
Oh, that is. My grandkids would love that one.
And it's pretty neat. Probably not as sturdy as the ones Mona makes, the bag she makes, but it's zippered. You got lined inside.
Yeah.
And then I picked an apron. And I'm a farm wife, so I do farm themes. So here's the apron. It's a cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is cute.
So I'm not just trying to promote them, but I'm just showing you what they sent me, and I'm going to have a giveaway and give those things away. I just got to get scheduled in. Sometimes I don't get I have good intentions, and I don't get everything done that I mean to do. So, but I think you'll be happy with that bag, Phyllis.
It's only doing it to Dawn the Crafty Visages channel. Nightbot will not let me post her link, so I don't know if something happened in the chat or what. Maybe she got accidentally. Not mine.
From 833-386-315.
Yo Patty G says, love the cow apron, Rita.
Apron. I like the goat bag myself. Well, I like the style of this one, but I like the sewing machine on this one. So I guess there's something I like about each piece.
Like, I live in a small town, and I have this. Somebody got a domestic rabbits and then set them free. Well, they like my yard. And it's like, I go out and feed them carrots and lettuce and stuff, but it's just one of those things. Why do people get things and then do that? My son lives out. He has cows and pigs and horses and chickens and stuff, but he won't let me catch this rabbit and take it out there. But he almost let me pet him today. I don't know if it's a he or a she, because I'm a city girl. Small town city, but city.
Hi, kitty.
It's like, as long as I don't have a million little bunnies, I figure it's not a girl.
Mhm.
I hate to break up this party, but I'm going to have to go soon. The cat just came in. It must be hungry. The dogs escaped, so I don't know what's going on.
They took advantage of you being occupied.
Yeah. So who knows what they did downstairs.
Oh
Hopefully,
no.
hopefully I don't need my new poop bag.
Well, that's for out on your trip. You can be stylish in your house with a plastic bag. Which we don't get those over here anymore.
Oh, the
We have,
plastic.
we have to use all our own bags.
Mm.
What is that?
That's my phone that I have to take a call.
Okay.
So I'll see you later then.
Yeah, because I'm going to be getting off of here.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Thanks for coming.
Let's say hi to Vicky. I see Vicky. Hi, Vicky. If you need to go, just tell me and I'll stop sewing too. I think my back's getting tired.
Yeah, mine too. I've been on here for 4 hours. I think
I
that's
see
enough.
that. I see that. You probably wore out too. And Miss Southern Belle. Hello to Miss Southern Belle. Yeah, I named that one quilt after her after she kept giving me money on one of them live streams. So that's the Southern Belle quilt, that other one.
Yeah, I don't know why the Crafty Facage I can't get in there. I can't put Miss Southern Belle in either because she's on your side, but I'll try.
We're just gonna all have to connect to each other though, or maybe they probably are. Maybe just they're in on the other side. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, me either. So, I would like to thank Rita for coming, Sandra, April Sawtell, and everyone in the chat and all the channels. Vicky Wells is saying hi, Rita. Yo, Patty, thanks. And so Terry, hi, Miss Southern Belle. So Journey. I think someone else is handling all those orders for Lauren. I don't know what that is. Bye, Linda. Bye, Vicky Wells. Oh, no, that's a hello. Oh, Teresa Louise says she loves your chickens.
I like my chickens too, Teresa Louise.
Yep, me too. I'm going to have to get that pattern. Sandra Kay says, bye, Miss Southern Belle. I support everyone. We do here too.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you, Mona, says Vicky Wells. I think that's everyone. So I'm going to say goodbye. And thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me up, Mona.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
I'm coming, Goober. Wait a minute.